Hello students, today we will discuss about metabolic acidosis. What do you mean by metabolic acidosis? What are the causes, signs and symptoms, and how you will manage metabolic acidosis? In metabolic acidosis, there will be decrease bicarbonate level and decrease in pH of blood. The normal bicarbonate level is 22 to 28 milliequivalent per liter. Normal pH of the blood is 7.35 to 7.45. In metabolic acidosis, the bicarbonate level is decreased and the pH is also decreased. The metabolic acidosis is due to acid accumulation in the body. Either there is increased acid production, that means the person has ingested any acid. Second is decreased acid excretion or GI or renal bicarbonate loss. These two things will lead to acidosis, and the bicarbonate ion loss, it will lead to metabolic causes. So these are the main reason why the person may have metabolic acidosis. Causes, they are classified by their effect on anion gap. These are of two types. One is high anion gap metabolic acidosis and normal anion gap metabolic acidosis. Now we will see how we will calculate the anion gap. Anion, these are the negatively charged. Anion gap is equal to sodium plus potassium value minus chloride plus bicarbonate value. Sodium is the main extracellular cation. In the outside the cell it will be present, whereas chloride and bicarbonate, these are the main anion. The normal anion gap is 18 to 16 millimole per liter. If the anion gap is increasing, it indicates metabolic acidosis. So it is of two types. One is high anion gap metabolic acidosis, normal anion gap metabolic acidosis. If anion gap is normal, that is 8 to 16 millimole per liter, the person may have normal anion gap metabolic acidosis. Now we will see the causes of high anion gap metabolic acidosis. The causes may be poison, lactic acidosis, ketoacidosis. You can learn this causes by mnemonics, that is Mudipal. M is methanol, U is uremia, that is increased uric acid, that is happening in chronic renal failure. D is diabetic ketoacidosis. Poison, propylene glycol. I is infection, iron, isoniazid, inborn error of metabolism. L is lactic acidosis. E is ethylene glycol. These are the causes for high anion gap metabolic acidosis. Now we will see normal anion gap metabolic acidosis causes are prolonged diarrhea. Sometimes in the competitive exam, the question is asked, if a person is having prolonged diarrhea, in ABG, what all findings you will find? You will find metabolic acidosis. That means decrease in bicarbonate level and decrease in pH of blood. Pancreatic fistula, if there is abnormal connection with the pancreas, renal tubular acidosis and renal failure. Now we will see the signs and symptoms related to metabolic acidosis. In central nervous system, the person may suffer from headache, sleepiness, confusion, loss of consciousness and coma. In respiratory, there may be shortness of breath, coughing. In heart, there will be arrhythmia, increased heart rate. In gastric, there may be nausea, vomiting. Intestinal, the person may have severe diarrhea. And muscular, because of electrolyte imbalance, there may be seizures and weakness. Now we will see how the body is compensating if the person is having metabolic acidosis. There are two compensatory mechanisms. One is repair of bicarbonate deficit. The bicarbonate that is decreased, we have to repair it. One is the kidney, how they are performing compensatory mechanism. The renal generation of new bicarbonate ion, they are releasing. How they are releasing? By excretion of ammonium ion. Second is liver also working as a compensatory mechanism for metabolic acidosis. Hepatic metabolism of acid anion to produce bicarbonate and exogenous administration of sodium bicarbonate. So the bicarbonate level is increased. As in metabolic acidosis, it was going to decrease. So this was the compensatory mechanism. Second compensatory mechanism is buffering system. Our blood is working as a buffer system. So the intracellular buffering is done by absorption of hydrogen ion including protein, phosphate, bicarbonate into the bones. Respiratory compensation is done by hyperventilation, and renal compensation already we have seen by increasing excretion of ammonia. What are the investigation that a person has to go? ABG. In ABG there will be decrease in bicarbonate level and decrease pH. The chloride level will be increased. Urine test for glucose and ketones because the person was having ketoacidosis, and lactate level also, urea creatinine, plasma glucose level and electrolyte level to find chloride, anion gap and bicarbonate level. Now proceeding to the management of metabolic acidosis, the management is management of underlying cause. For example, person is having DKA, that is diabetic ketoacidosis. The management is fluid, insulin, electrolyte replacement. If the person is having renal tubular acidosis, the management is administration of bicarbonate or dialysis. Person is having lactic acidosis, restoration of adequate intravascular volume and peripheral perfusion is necessary. There is one approach for management of metabolic acidosis, that is ECLS approach. ECLS stand for E is emergency, C is cause, L for losses, S is specific approach. What do you mean by emergency? In emergency approach, we have to provide CPR if the person is having breathing difficulty or cardiac arrest, or intubate the person or keep the person on mechanical ventilation to maintain proper airway. And management of hyperkalemia. Hyperkalemia is increased potassium level. What is the management? IV calcium gluconate, slow insulin plus sodium bicarbonate, salbutamol nebulization and diuretic therapy. Second is cause, treatment of underlying disease condition. Third is losses. Losses we have to replace the losses. For example, fluid and electrolyte administration we have to do. For example, person is having diarrhea, to replace fluid and electrolyte balance. Sportive care by administration of oxygen. And the specific care include antidotes because the person may have intoxication of any drug or ingestion of any drug. Because of that the person may have metabolic acidosis, so antidote may be given. For ethanol के लिए methanol, and hemodialysis to remove the toxin. In this video we have discussed what do you mean by metabolic acidosis and what is the sign and symptoms, causes and how you will manage. Thanks for watching. Do like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.